important is keeping your relationship private? Okay. So, Jasmine, how important is keeping your relationship private?
It's very important.
And why is that?
I feel like you should keep it private just for your own sanity, both of you guys. Because it's like, it seems like once you start putting your relationship out there, everybody come from left field with something to say, whether it's true or not.
True.
And it's like all that can be avoided from just keeping y'all business within yourselves. Just like, say for instance, if you get into like, yeah, you have your main people like, man, let me tell you what happened, so and so, you know. Yeah. But I'm not about to go to Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and vent about something this guy did to me, and then here it is, less than 24 hours later, we laid up.
It really seems so immature, but a lot of people do that.
And then that right there, that gives somebody fire to light up under your match. Like,
true.
And that alone is just like, it's just too much. And that can put a strain on your relationship if it's not strong enough yet.
Right. I think that if it is strong enough, when you can post here and there.
Exactly.
But just telling your business, I think it should be private.
Yeah. Because I feel like sometimes too, like, especially if you're kind of a fresh relationship, privacy is everything. But it's like, if you're not posting that person, off top, they're going to think they hiding something.
Yes. And that's how okay, let me tell you something.
You can at least post once. Like, I need to be on that page at least once. These
See,
hoes
and
need to know.
that is an issue because I feel like some people are private and don't want their relationship at all on social media because they know it brings drama. And honestly, I'm going to tell you this. Every time I've been in a relationship is when the exes come, is when the some dudes want to talk to you the most.
Exactly.
When you single, ain't nobody hollering at you like that.
Ain't nobody worried, or the guy you used to talk to wasn't trying to have a relationship, and now you in a relationship and they want to be in one with you. Nah, bro.
No, like, can I be regular? Can I live my life over here? When I was in quarantine by myself, basically single, nobody wanted to pick up phones and stuff.
Nobody. Like, all of a sudden. It's crazy how that works.
Yeah, like why is it? You know what? I'm going to ask that question.
I know.
Why is it that when you're single, don't nobody want you? But when you in a relationship, you got the glow look, and they like, what's up?
I feel like they be wanting to just test you sometimes. Like, oh, let me see if she faithful or not. Like,
really?
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, it's like, why else? It's,
you know what?
Or is that like it's a mind over matter situation?
I think mind over matter. You know what? Because I swear to God, I feel like what's one thing you say why you should be private for you in a relationship? Because you are in a relationship, so why is it important for y'all to be private a little bit more than you think you could be?
I just don't. I'm a very conservative person.
Okay.
Like when it comes to relationships, it's times where I've been in relationships and nobody knew. Family didn't even meet them or nothing like that. Only like my close people that was like with me all the time knew about them. But other than that, people didn't know, never, like when I put that I was pregnant having a baby, people were shocked. I don't need to put my business out there. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. Cause especially half the people I follow and stuff, I don't even deal with like that. Y'all just follow me just to be in my business, basically. Or who she with, what he look like, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you follow people for all type of reasons. And one of those things is, and even like now, bringing up you being in a relationship and being private, and now you have a business. Then they'll go look at what your man doing.
Exactly.
And then they'll be bringing you back what your man doing. Like, what's the girl named Super?
Who?
The girl that had the crayon line. What is it called? Crayon line?
Crayon.
Some lady on social media. She's from Atlanta, I believe it is. Her man got caught cheating with a younger woman.
Lord Jesus.
And she's a public figure, but he's not. So anytime anything he does is going to get to her automatically because she's a public figure on social media. So I feel like it's okay to keep your things private, but like, let's talk about it because Facebook got a lot to say. You ready for what they said?
What they got to say?
Somebody said, just looking on your timeline, LOL. Facebook breaks up more relationships than cheating. Keep your private life private, you dig? You know what?
That is really true.
What do you feel?
I feel like if this had to do with statistics, I really feel like Instagram and Facebook broke up a lot more relationships than actual physical cheating. Because us women, because I ain't gonna lie, if I see my dude liking pictures girls' asses hanging out, titties hanging out. What are you doing?
Right, and then it always be somebody else to point out what your man doing before you even figure it out.
Yeah, because they scrolling and the first thing they see is his name at the top. Like,
if you following them, you can see them even comment.
Exactly, and I'm like,
oh my God,
nah, bruh.
So a guy, and I was surprised that said this. He said it's important not to confuse it with being a secret, though.
That's fact. Just being private and just acting like, you don't want nobody to know about that person because you want some snake stuff.
Period.
It's totally different.
But how do you know?
But I was just about to say, how do you define the difference?
Yes. Okay, I'll tell you how. One, you could define the difference.
How?
Okay, I'll give you one. So, I feel, now, don't come for me in my DMs, y'all, or under these comments.
Don't come for her.
Please. I'm just saying how I feel from experience.
Okay.
I had a guy that did not like to be open on social media. Mm-hmm. And I was an open person, especially at that moment.
Yeah.
When social media was just popping, and everybody showing their man. I wasn't being a true follower, but I just felt like that's what you do. You show your relationship. You show what you're doing. It's like an open book type. I'm just an open book.
Yeah.
And he's not. So if he's not an open book or whatever, and you're posting stuff like you're posting your whole party, and you posting me in group pictures, not me by yourself, how would you think I feel?
Yeah. But I mean, if that's something that you guys established prior to everything, like you knew already that's how he was, he's not the type to want to be posted or like taking pictures, period, then that's understandable. Like, Rich, he don't like taking pictures. I kind of shielded him out of that. Like, I have a lot of pictures of him, but he does not like taking pictures.
My dude don't either.
Like, that's weird. I guess it's just us girls. We just love taking pictures and videos.
Right.
Like,
no, we want to see everything inside. You cute.
Memories.
I honestly think it's memories. Just imagine seeing a picture now of yourself in 10 years from now.
Like, damn, we've really been together that long.
Exactly.
Remember that day when we went? Like,
but see, men be thinking we messy too. Mm-hmm. They be like, oh, she just want to show us so it's some messy shit. No. Sometimes we just like to express who we with, who we love, who we appreciate, who appreciates us. Because a lot of times we've been in fucked up relationships, excuse my language, a lot of times we've been in fucked up relationships and be happy to post the man that we with that make us happy.
And then too, G, like it was to a point like where I never, like I said, I'm very confidential. I finally posted somebody online that I was dating in the past. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I posted him, everybody like, oh, congrats, whatever. And as soon as I posted him, me and him broke up off some BS. And then it was like, it made me feel stupid because I'm like, damn, I finally post somebody, letting my guard down.
And this is what
happens. And now everybody like, damn, she just posted this guy. And
now, then you got to take it down and everybody noticed you took it down.
Exactly.
Don't be mad at your dude and take down all his pictures. I've done that so many times. I'll be mad to take down all the pictures.
That's childish.
It's I said back in the day. I didn't say 34, Janine. I'm talking about.
Oh, back in the days. Okay.
I'm talking about a year ago, Janine.
I thought it some years ago, but a year ago.
You know I'm childish.
This girl.
It's good because my boyfriend is immature and I'm immature.
Silly.
Anyway, but look I always think like to myself like, oh, let me go on to what somebody else said, okay? Because I can go on and on about this topic. Oh. Somebody said, very important. If you don't have trust and a filter on the information you share away from your partner, then why are we together? Okay, let's talk about that though. Well, he's basically saying, he's talking about he said have a trust or filter on the information you share away from your partner. Oh, he's talking about basically
don't share everything.
Huh?
Basically, but share every little detail.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look
See?
Going to get ice cream.
Yeah.
Going to the movies.
We're laid up right now drinking wine, eating steak. Like, don't nobody care.
That's TMI. No one needs to know that business.
Exactly. Like, leave room for people to get, like, think. Like,
let me get my Netflix and chill.
You ain't gonna know if I'm single, in a relationship, job, no job, baby, no baby. Like, everybody don't, and a lot of the time, people don't even give a damn.
Right. A lot of times, I just be liking stuff and I don't even pay attention to
and they be like, you know that post I posted?
I'm like,
you liked it?
I'm like, for real? I swear. It gotta be like a real interesting post for me to be like,
Yeah. Or it'd be like, you know, you got your certain followers where you be like, oh, I know this going to be something good. Let me read this. You know?
Because I like people that do post their relationships and have a story with it.
Yeah.
I like those. Like, date night was amazing because...
Yeah.
I like those. I like the couples that show they love life, though. They be cute. But we don't know what's going on. That's why when people say relationship goals, we don't know the real goals.
Because behind that picture, baby, they could have been fighting, about to kill each other right before that picture.
Hey,
or after.
This is the dumbest thing you can never do. But I know many of women, and I ain't going to say no names, but I know many of women that when they're even mad at their boyfriend, they'll post their boyfriend on purpose. Like, I'm mad at you, but I'll post you because I love you. Yeah. I'm still not effing with you, though. You piss me off. Just to be like, he's still around.
Like, he's still there. I'm mad, but he's still around.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I'm mad.
I ain't posting. I'm about to post some Jhené Aiko quotes. She be having you confused, like, girl, do I sleep with him or do I kill him?